gay. What a sunny sky kind of makes you sigh in a happy way. What a very merry day, all the world is gay. When your cares are light and your heart takes flight and you're swept away. The air is sweet with clover, the clouds are turning over. Oh yes, they're turning over just to show their silver lining. My, what a happy day. I never knew such bliss, never read of this in a book or play. What a lovely day. What a great big gorgeous sumptuous thumping bumptious humgalumpious simply scrumptious. My, what a happy day.
It's an early morning. Well, it's not that early. It's not that early. Took Gavin to school. Now making a little store run for the essentials on a morning like this morning. Cough syrup, cough drops, decongestant. These are things to help my wife and I combat the funk we returned from vacation with. And so here we are. Morning with a funk, but now we have funk supplies. And so let's go defunk. Right, this was a very quick trip to the office. I have some mail, picked some stuff up over there that I need to get back. I have a serger, which was borrowed from my mother, which we are returning, and because she needs it to make, I'm assuming, Halloween costumes. So I'm gonna grab all my stuff here, and we're out for errand time. So I ordered this handy thing, and it's a mount for my phone. And I think it might work, but will it stay solid? I think it might. Yeah, okay. What? Why are you mad at me? Oh, right. Gotta put it in park. All right, so here we are at my parents' house, where we are going to return a friendly sewing machine, which Janie borrowed to make some, like, curtain things. It is in the very dirty trunk. Oh, let's get to this thing. Let's get to this thing. And we're off. Too many things to do and not enough hands, so you're gonna have to wait. Ow. Buddy. Okay, we're on our way now. Seatbelt. Here we go. Now we are off to the bank. No, we have one more thing. We gotta go. Okay, so we dropped off the serger. Next, we gotta go not deposit. We have to go, well, yeah, I'm gonna deposit this into a letterbox where it is going to go to my county clerk and be counted, because this is my vote in this year's election, and I'm very, very excited to drop it off. Everybody loves to gripe. Everybody loves, especially this election. Everybody is mean. Not everybody. It's just a circus, just a crazy circus we've been having, and I've contributed to the circus as much as anybody. There is so much to love and hate, and mostly hate, about our political representation situation this year. And so there's a lot to talk about. And of course, I have chimed in online in many different ways about what I believe. And if you want to go find that on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, whatever, you're welcome to. I won't gripe about it here. What I am going to say is how excited I am to have the opportunity to use my voice to shift, however slightly, however tiny my voice may be. I get to put it in there to frame things up the way I want to, or to have someone represent me that I believe is the closest thing to me being there, and shaping how our country gets run. There's nobody really that matches me exactly, but this year more than ever, I think I'm trying to vote for the least damage. Anyway, here it is. I'm about to drop this into the box. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, U.S. Postal Service, for taking my vote to have it counted. we have another job. Our next job is to the bank. We're gonna go to the bank. We're gonna pick up some money because we're gonna take that money. We're gonna go to a supplier's office, one of Janie's suppliers for Grow It Girl. We were on a family vacation. We let our supply chain get a little bit lax. So we are looking at a small shortage of some essential items to create Grow It Girl and get it out the door. So I am getting paper money and running it down the road to our supplier to pay him with real money, so he will put those supplies on a truck and get it to the next supplier who will do some more stuff to it. I don't know why I'm being vague. I'm being vague because I haven't asked Janie if it's okay if I say what I'm doing, and this is her baby. So all you know is that I'm gonna go pay a supplier for stuff, and that supplier is gonna take things to another place to do something with, and then Janie will get it, and then we'll make Grow It Girl, and then we'll cap it, we'll package it with love, and we'll send it out to you if you buy some. So here we are at the bank. I'm gonna get money, but you don't get to see this part in case you might want to steal my money. So goodbye. Okay, I have my drink, I have my cash. I'm ready to go down the road to the unnamed supplier. You'll notice today I am not in my Land Cruiser. However much I love that Land Cruiser, she's not great for going down the freeway. It is the most aerodynamically imperfect vehicle probably ever invented. But that's okay, it's not what it's made for. It's not made for aerodynamics. So on the freeway, it is a squirrely little sucker. Compounded by the fact that there are several holes in the body where air kind of blows up, and when air is blowing up, when you were traveling, 65 miles an hour, which is pretty much its top speed, when air is blowing up, it finds little specks of rust that have not yet come loose, and it will blow them up and into your eyes. Whoa! I have leafies in my mouth. Love the vehicle, but the freeway is not her home. So I'm in Janie's nice car, which is so good to drive. We love to gripe about this car because I think we spent too much money on it, and the dealership was kind of a pain in the butt, but whatever. But to drive, good car. This is not the kind of place you think you'd be for supplies for a beauty product, but here we are. Right, I'm done here, and now I'm going to go. I'm going to go to work. Okay, it is now 11:35 in the morning. So it's taken us half the day to get our errands done, but thankfully they are done, and we are now in the office ready to do work. And work entails, I wish I could talk about more of it. I can't really talk a lot about work, so that sort of informs the content of some of my vlogs, because the nature of my work, a lot of it ends up either under NDA when I do kind of at client type work, or for organizations that I know just frown on me sharing things. So while it's not technically under NDA, I know they wouldn't like that. So I'd like to keep the gig, so I don't do that. And then there's my own stuff, which I think a lot of the stuff that I do day to day maybe just wouldn't be very interesting. Oh, I do need to do one thing. You can see behind me here, there's a blank spot on the wall. Well, what used to go there is this. This here. Which is a souvenir from my Disney days. In a previous video, you'll notice it was there, but it's been falling. I've been having an ongoing problem with double-sided mounting tape, this stuff, which I've used all the time. I've used it outdoors, I've used it indoors, and I've had it do wonderful things and keep things forever and always. In this case, however, I've had constant trouble. I overestimated how much I needed, and that caused this. Took some plaster off the wall. There's also a bunch of plaster missing behind these two pieces of hanging stuff. because I overestimated how much I needed the first try. And then I put it up crooked and I had to tear it off, so I yanked pieces off the wall. That wasn't good. So then I used less, and then I underestimated. And then I ended up with like frames like this one, as you can see up there, which the glass is broken, and actually the glass broke in this one as well, which I replaced. Because I underestimated, and they fell down and crashed all over the credenza back here, and glass went everywhere. I left on Friday, and I came back, and the wall was blank. Everything had fallen down to the floor, and so I started over again. I tried to bump what I thought I needed for this, but I underestimated because it ended up back on the floor. So we're gonna try again. So we have this. I got the handy dandy utility knife, and we are going to estimate again how much we need, and we're going to bump it up by, I don't know, half? Yeah, we'll use like twice as much. See, that seems like way too much. I don't want to ruin the thing, because I know it's not going to be up there forever. I'm going to have to move it. Let's give it a shot. There's another one. Another little souvenir I'm going to put up. All right, and with that done, I'm going to get to work. So it's been a fun morning with you all. Now I have to bid you goodbye for, I don't know, a while. Okay, welcome to the second half. I got an emergency call from Janie a little while ago. What time is it now? 3 o'clock? Yeah. I got an emergency message from Janie saying, hey, well, she's already not been feeling well because you saw this morning. She is feeling quite a bit worse while I'm feeling a little bit better. She's feeling quite a bit worse, and the boys filled their diaper, and then it went everywhere. She called me in an emergency mayday state. So we've been doing a little bit of carpet cleaning, a little bit of couch cleaning, a little bit of phone disinfecting, and a little bit of medicating. And now we're taking a little trip. Darn it, I keep forgetting to put on my seatbelt when I do this. So now we're in the car with this baby and that baby, and we are going to take a little drive before we pick up Big Brother from school. Yeah, I know, kiddo. That is our story. And there's not much more to it than that. A little bit of an emergency trip, but we will get everyone taken care of. We will cool it down because it's suddenly very, very warm in the car. All right. That's it. More to come.
Titanfall 2 to a lot of adult things.
Yeah. Which one would you like the most?
The PS4 looks cool because look, it's like
Oh, yeah, that's the PSVR.
PSVR.
So it's a PS virtual reality. So it's like,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Also, there's Call of Duty, so like you could actually be wearing that while you do it, and I bet it'd be cool.
That might freak me out a little bit, but that'd be cool.
Yeah, I bet it would like probably kill you on walking.
Oh, cool. What are the chickens all doing out here? Hey, chickens! You're not supposed to be outside the fence. Get in here. Those chickens. Hey, chickens. You're supposed to stay inside the fence, okay?
Can you pick Floppy up?
Hi, kitty. How are you doing?
Floppy wants to be left alone now.
Sorry you had to wait. There you go. Well, good evening, friends. It is now 9 o'clock. All three boys are asleep. Janie is, I think, heading for bed. And I am back in the car on my way to my office. I did not expect to be back with you this evening. But just as I was leaving my office, which I left in rather a hurry because Janie called me for a little bit of help. I received some messages full of some urgent work that needed to be done. So I'm on my way back to the office to finish the urgent work, which should only take me 20 or 30 minutes, and then I'm going to come home and crash because it's been a very long and a very busy day, and I'm ready to have it over with. So I would love to show you what's going to happen when I get to the office, but honestly, I just want to go in and get it done. I'm going to pull over and show you something. Here, I'm going to turn off the lights and show you something that's happening here. Do you see that up in the sky? That is our, it's a ladder on the new Kaysville City fire truck. I mean, I guess it's not new, but it's our newest fire truck. And it's got these cool blue LEDs all the way up it. And I don't know why it's sticking up in the air, but it is. Kind of funny. Oh, there it goes down. Retracting. Well, okay then. Alright, well, okay then. Right, to the office. I get sidetracked easily. Gonna go work, get it done, we'll go home, and call it a night. So I will bid you farewell for now, for this video. I will say goodbye. It's been kind of all over the place. That's the way it goes. I'm trying to figure out if this vlog thing fits me or not. I can't tell if it does. I don't know. It doesn't feel comfy yet, but I haven't been doing it very long. Oh, well. I'll figure that out soon enough. Right now, I'm pulling up to the office, and I'm going to go work. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I said I wasn't going to be back, but then these guys are here rehearsing. This is my neighbor. They're cool. I don't want to bug you.
Now I'm going.